All right, so you think you might be an evangelist? I call an evangelist a storyteller because they really help the community understand the story of God and share the story of God in such a way that everybody realizes they're a part of the story. They're either a good guy in the story or a villain in the story. And their focal concern is helping the congregation to incarnate the good news. And so one of the questions that they have and they pose to the congregation is, if God's kingdom were to be fully realized in this neighborhood, what would be different? And they really help people live into that because they're helping people proclaim the good news by being witnesses. And we're called to be witnesses, and the order, in understanding the order is important. Being a witness is about who we are first, being who we are in Christ as ambassadors, doing the things He calls us to do, and then what that does is it provokes questions, and then we have the opportunity to share the good news. And so they're also helping people learn how to articulate and share the good news in such a way that people understand it's not just about getting right with God, but it's also about getting right with people and getting right with the environment. And so they're also wanting people to be redemptive agents, so going into the workplace and really seeing redemption in every sphere of life. The evangelist is concerned about cultivating a welcoming environment so that people who are different, or maybe who come from a different background, they're really helping the congregation make each person feel at peace, because they realize the goal is to cultivate an inclusive community where God Himself is at the center, and an inclusive community of loving people with God at the center.